But this is what I do. Hook a chain on the bottom, come along on the top, and I pull it. And it's starting to come up. So I apologize if the video is a little chaotic. Trying to do the fence mostly on my own. I got a friend that's supposed to be helping, but he had some other prior engagement he had to go to, so he should hopefully be back shortly. But in good old Fred fashion, I don't wait for anybody because anything can happen and the job don't get done. And I literally have one day a week that I can pretty much get this done. So when you buy these T-posts, you get them from Tractor Supply. They come with these clips. They're not the greatest clips in the world, but what I end up doing is I use this tool, and whether or not this is for it or not, it's what I do. I just take it and I simply spin it around and then wrap them right up nice and tight. This should be good. So if I remember right, this fence is 4 foot tall. Now I'm going to put an electric strand on the top, and that should keep cows from reaching over. And I'm going to do one about 6-8 inches off the ground so they don't try to push under it. And then I can use this pen for doing sheep, cows, goats, whatever. The pen's going to be usable for everybody. Right now it is pretty soggy, in case you couldn't tell. Beaver dam out back. I had the beavers all trapped. Hopefully the dam will come down shortly and let some of this water recede. And then also my culverts on my driveway where the water passes through is collapsed, so I got to fix them. Then this will get drain back off a bit. So hopefully I'll take care of it. The other thing is, I don't know if you noticed, but we tied the buggy to the wire and we drove it all the way across. And what we did is we left the wire on the spear of the tractor, so it was able to unwind. Worked really effectively. It's on the spear. I'm going to pull it with the buggy and let it unwind. So I got to clean up that debris there. This gate is put in place. We're building a special latch for that. The ones you get from Tractor Supply and stuff, our cows destroy them. So is it a fence post? The new ones, the ones in the background, are going to come down. It's our H corner. Over around that fence. I'm going to put another fence just inside of that fence, because as you can tell, this is drier. Over there, the cattails, I'm trying to keep them out of running in the water. All this down. It's a little bit of a walk. And that fence goes all the way down that way. Here's some more of the fence we just did. This is to keep the dogs in the front yard, so they're not making a mess everywhere. This opening here is just temporarily closed up. We're going to build a pair of gates to go back and forth. Then I'll zoom in. Over there's a gate so we can get the tractor into the front yard or whatever if we need it for any reason. Plus, right here, it drops down. That's where I dug out for the raised garden bed that we're going to be building. That'll be all closed in. And then right over here, in this pile here somewhere, got a little family of baby skunks. I'll cut a little video in here so you can see them. You just let them see you, that's all. Well, as you can tell, everything is saturated and wet. So pretty much that's all we could do for the weekend, what we did at fence. And got that done. And next dry spell we get, we're going to put some more hay down. So glad you guys stopped by. Hopefully we'll see you guys in the next video.